Live for today's NASCAR 25 coverage on the channel, triple header coverage of NASCAR content here on this Saturday afternoon leading into Saturday night. And starting off with the video game side of things, we first tested out NASCAR 25 yesterday on the channel. We ran the Daytona 500 on a championship mode. Full race, 200 laps. If you missed it, you can go back and obviously watch it. We also did the dual race at Daytona on that same stream. And you guys voted for me before the stream started for me to race as Kyle Busch for this championship mode season. We have an 84 overall. We're starting off with back-to-back super speedways or drafting style racetracks with, of course, the Daytona 500. And now race number 2 at Atlanta, our first test of the new drafting style Atlanta racetrack on a NASCAR game that works. So we did have this on NASCAR 21 Ignition, but I'm excited to see what this is going to bring. I actually had fun racing at Daytona yesterday for the Daytona 500. Yes, I get it. The AI isn't perfect by any means, but I had fun, and I'm very easy to please when it comes to video games in general. As long as the game works, I'm usually going to find a lot of entertainment out of it, and that's exactly what I was able to find yesterday. And I think this is going to be a fun one today, too. And Atlanta's turning into one of my favorite racetracks, so we'll see how this goes for ourselves. I have not qualified yet. We will do that, and then I'll hop into the race itself. And I have not ran a single lap. No practice. I'm going into this thing cold turkey. And see where we end up qualifying.
Track's clear, cars ready. Time to show them why we're here.
Probably just go up the racetrack immediately. I wonder what the handling is going to be like, especially with a full race. And the tire fall off at Atlanta versus Daytona. I got to get used to this racetrack. No practice. This is going to be tough. I actually hope I qualify at the very front or dead last.
Let's go.
I only get one lap. 2 rounds. If we get into the top 10, we will get another lap at it. I made a big mistake in qualifying in the Daytona 500. And we ended up 22nd. Won the duel, so we started 4th. I think I can get a top 10 qualifying effort here. I didn't clip the apron off turn 4 like I did at Daytona. Things are going well. To the line.
Okay, we're done.
31st. Oh my gosh. Well, did RCR actually qualify poorly for this race? Is that why I was 31st? Because I couldn't have done anything different. Same AI difficulty. I ran for the Daytona 500, 102 on the AI difficulty. We finished 2nd. And Todd Gilliland won that race. Where's Gilliland starting? I missed him. Joey Logano's on the pole. Logano, Cindric. Cindric had the pole race 1. Logano pole race 2. I don't know where the 34 is. Why am I not finding him anywhere? Oh, there he is. 14. Definitely quicker than me. How many tenths off was I? 3 tenths. See, at Daytona, I was only like 2 tenths off. So the AI might be even more competitive here at Atlanta. That's very possible. Oh, I forgot that was round 1. Round 2, Chase Elliott actually got the pole. I keep forgetting there was 2 rounds for Super Speedway qualifying. So Logano was 3rd. Chase Elliott is going to be on the pole at Atlanta. Not Joey Logano. So Cindric pole race 1. Chase Elliott actually got the pole for race number 2. And 400 miles, 260 laps scheduled distance. I'm excited. I'm also not exactly awake. So I might make some more mental issues than what I did yesterday.
Time to go. Good luck out there.
All right. Practice and qualifying live commentary coverage, by the way, will be coming up at 4:30 Eastern at Las Vegas right here on the channel. Oh, they're starting me off in first gear. So I was in second gear on the restarts at Daytona. I am so scared. Things happen so quick at Atlanta, and I just don't think my brain is moving quick enough. It's early in the afternoon, but it feels like it's early in the morning for me. I was up late last night watching my Detroit Tigers in a marathon baseball game that didn't get over till like 1:20 local time. I slept in a bit, but probably not as much as I should have. I'm still recovering. I'm not a night owl by any means. Ty Dillon giving me a push at the very beginning of this one. Cole Custer giving me more than a push. I probably got to get to the high side, right? That's probably the preferred line. I don't know. This is tough. I feel like it's hard for me to get a run. It doesn't help everything's jammed up. I had to lift big time into turns 1 and 2. There's probably going to be a lot of cars lifting as we get into the run. So the high side at Atlanta with this new configuration is usually the way to go. I can't pick a line here. I want to take the top and the bottom, but there's nowhere to go. I'm backing out. We had 14 cautions in the Daytona 500. We're going to see some wrecks at Atlanta as well. Especially when they're 3x3 like this. They cannot do this at this track for very long. This is more narrow than Daytona. Oh, Austin Dillon. Trying to go 3 wide on me. Am I going to be in this mess now? No, we're side by side. Austin? Just stay up there. Need a push. There we go. Ty Dillon's giving me a couple shots. Somebody got loose on the outside. It looked like Hocevar. Oh, jeez. Noah Gregson jumped way up the racetrack, too. All right. You have to start making some moves here. I'm scared to. But I do not like... Don't jump sideways like that. I didn't. Zane Smith did. There you go, Ty Dillon. Give me some shots. I'm not getting much of a draft effect off the cars in front of me like I was at Daytona. I did not have a lot of room. I don't know how I didn't make contact with Cole Custer. He gave me room, but it was a little late. 3 wide here is tough. Ty Dillon's trying to make it 4 wide. Ty, back out of the gas, please. Oh my goodness. I'm so scared. Oh, I got almost turned there off the 99. He knocked me into the outside lane, and that didn't help either. Oh, I probably did that myself. And we're under a caution. All right, well.
You good with this strategy, driver?
Definitely going to be pitting here. I'll go damage repair only since I caused the caution. Apparently, it won't let me not take fuel. Well, in that case.
Here we come, fellas. Be ready.
Michael Turner, Billy Kramer, Connor Burke, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope I can win this race. I hope so, too. A heartbreaker at Daytona yesterday.
One bottom.
I might lose the draft here with nobody behind me. That's insane that I hit the wall and things happened so quick behind me. I definitely started that. There was nowhere to go. I mean, qualifying poorly is not the way to go about this.
One outside.
Remember from Daytona, don't go to the outside.
Outside now.
Early laps at least.
One high. Three wide.
Fresher tires might actually help here.
Three wide.
Maybe I'm not going to be in danger of not being able to
Three wide.
stay in the draft, because not only I'm staying in the draft, but kind of making some moves. There you go, Daniel. Suarez giving me a big time push.
Three wide. Outside.
Yeah, 102 AI difficulty is definitely tough. It didn't feel like it at Daytona. It is here. Austin Dillon going with his teammate. I definitely don't feel like my car's as stable in this race when getting bump drafted. And that scares me.
Car outside.
I'm all over the place. I'm dancing. I was dancing with Suarez pushing me. I was dancing with Austin Dillon pushing me there.
Car outside.
I got to take the push, though. Ty Dillon shoved me. I'm not going to not go for it.
Still there.
I was burping the throttle through the corner, though, because I'm so scared that I'm going to wash up the racetrack into him.
Three wide. Car
It just,
outside.
oh! That was not me. That was all Shane Van Gisbergen.
Three wide. Car
Ty
outside.
Dillon's going with me every step of the way, though. He is helping me a ton right now.
Outside now.
Pushed me a little late into the corner that time. Yep. Saw that coming. They're wrecking. They are wrecking. Christopher Bell hit that wall hard. I'm not pitting. I need my track position. I'm right back to where we started in 31st. Second caution of the race already. Long, long ways to go. 60 laps in this opening stage. We don't have to pit for fuel at all.
Be ready now.
In stage one, Kyle Larson leads. We are the regular season points leader after Daytona with winning our duel. Second in the Daytona 500. We did win at stage 2 of that race.
Stay low.
And then stage 1 we finished 4.
Stay low. One up high.
I kind of saw that Christopher Bell wreck happening. I noticed there was a car wide. Apparently it was him.
Clear outside.
Off turn 4. And they got to 3 wide very late in the corner. And he didn't have any help, so I felt like he was going to get ran over. Which is probably how that wreck ended up transpiring.
One bottom. Clear bottom. One inside.
And I'll try to go to the outside. If a wreck happens in front of me, I've got nowhere to go. That's why I like being on the bottom. I can go up into this third lane, but I'm scared I'm going to get squeezed or split.
Clear low if you want it. One high.
Oh, they checked up big time there. That helped.
Three wide. One outside. Outside door.
I got to be careful.
Outside.
I almost wrecked Ryan Preece.
Three wide.
Gosh, we still have 40 to go yet in this stage.
Three wide.
Who's leading?
Car outside.
Todd Gilliland, our Daytona 500 winner.
One outside.
Watch him go 2 for 2.
Wide. Car outside.
Oh, I'm already there.
Three wide.
Bell again.
Caution's out now.
Christopher Bell wrecks again.
Road is open.
Nobody around us is pitting. At least we can see cars around us as to whether they pit or not, and then the leader as well. I wish we could see the whole field like on NASCAR Heat 5 who's pitting, but... Or at least the cars in front of us, because I feel like that would only be fair. Because in real life, you would at least know who in front of you is pitting before you pit. 3 cautions already. I think we're going to have more than the 14 we had in the Daytona 500. We had 10 of them in the first half of that race, and the back half of the race didn't have as many cautions. So there is hope here. Christopher Bell has caused 2 of the wrecks. I caused the other one. We keep picking up about 7 positions a green flag run, though. From last to 31st, and then from 31st to 24th there, so maybe we'll get to 17th before the next caution. And again, thankfully, I'm on the inside when these wrecks have happened, that I don't get caught up in it and get any damage.
Still there, 1 bottom.
I didn't get the 4th gear until near the exit of turn 2, or 5th gear, excuse me.
Still there.
Big gap in front of us. If I can get a push off turn 4, I can close in, pass a few cars up here.
Stay high. Car inside.
Get Christopher Bell right around me. And I don't want him near me because
1 bottom.
he doesn't seem like he's got a stable race car right now. Roz, welcome to the stream. Number 1. I'm hoping we get to number 1.
Inside now.
Finally able to get contacted with a car in front of me. Blaney's trying to go 3 wide. That's where I want to go. Blaney's going to be quick. Oh, gosh. Cody Ware
Inside.
moving right up in front of me. I don't want to be in the middle. Oh, my goodness. Bail. Bail. There's nowhere to bail. I got squeezed against the fence. I almost wrecked.
Clear inside.
I bounced off the wall, and then my car shot straight down the track. Luckily, nobody was there.
Clear high.
Oh, my gosh. This is a mess. Like, how do I expect to get up here? Carson?
3 wide.
All right, there you go. You gave me a little bit of room.
3 wide.
This
Outside
is
now.
so tense.
1 outside. 3 wide.
Way too tense.
Stay low. 1 up high.
Get a couple more, maybe? I'll go 3 wide, but I'm definitely not going 4 wide. And I'm only going 3 wide if I'm on the bottom.
Door. Still there.
Come on, Carson, give me a push.
1 high.
There we go.
3 wide.
I said we weren't going to go 4 wide. Here we are.
Car outside.
They're wrecking. They're wrecking.
3 wide. 4 wide.
We missed it.
Caution.
Surprisingly, the wreck wasn't where we were, where it was 4 wide. It was right in front of that. It looked like Denny Hamlin got up against the wall. Craig Franklin, welcome into the stream. Got NASCAR Cup practice and qualify at 4:30 today, and then Xfinity race at 7:30. We'll have live commentary for all of that. Obviously, that will be after this race on NASCAR 25. Triple header NASCAR coverage on the channel here today. NASCAR 25 releasing yesterday. We got to do the Daytona 500. Now we're doing the second race of our season, racing as Kyle Busch. Tomorrow we'll be able to do COTA. I'm not sure on what time I'll end up doing NASCAR 25 tomorrow, but I do want to do this daily, at least for the first few weeks that the game is out. Really start to click along with the season mode. And I kind of want to just do the Cup Series for now.
Clear high. Outside. Clear outside.
Got up to, what, 21st before the caution?
Clear high.
Definitely been on the aggressive side of things, that's for sure. I need to be, though.
Outside door.
It's worked out for me so far, but... You know, at what point am I going to be over-aggressive and I'm going to be the one to get myself into some trouble?
Outside.
And yes, I can make moves on the outside, but all 3 crashes we've seen so far, everybody washes up because it's in the... Well, even not in the middle of the corner, because when it happened on the front stretch... Hold on, Chase. Even when it happened on the front stretch, Bell went to the wall.
3 wide.
So I'm just going to assume that that's going to keep happening until the wrecks start to fade to the inside.
1 outside. 3 wide.
I need more room, Chad.
1 high.
Don't wreck.
3 wide.
Okay, now we got too many cars down on the bottom and things are
3 wide.
bottlenecking up. I'm losing positions.
3 wide.
Whoa, what was that for?
3 wide.
Oh my gosh.
3 wide. 3 wide.
Eric Jones just killed me there. I was underneath him the whole time. Oh, I better be careful. Almost turned myself across Ryan Blaney's front bumper. That cost me so much time. We were up to what, 13th, 14th? Now we're back to 25th. It's been 37 laps. I haven't even cracked the top 10 yet. Oh my gosh. I mean, good thing this is a full race. Had I qualified as poorly as I did and it not be a full race, we would have finished way at the back.
3 wide.
I'm there.
Clear, clear. Clear high.
Oh my gosh, Cody Ware.
Outside door.
I don't want to go up the middle, but I saw where that could have worked. But I don't even think it was going to now that I see Cody Ware didn't really make any moves either. Brett Whiteside's Mark Guest, welcome to the stream.
Outside now.
Good morning to some of you out west. Early afternoon for others, including myself.
4 wide.
This is not a good idea.
3 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide.
I lifted.
3 wide.
I'm not trying to wreck. Oh my gosh.
Clear low if you want it.
If I say that. Drifted up the track right into Carson Hocevar. Wow. I mean, I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. I felt like we were close. Until we weren't.
Clear, all clear.
The only other thing I can do is if we catch another caution, I pit so we can flip the stage. And get the track position.
Stay low.
Because there's no way to get through this. I don't like that we've gone backwards. I should be playing a little bit more defense. And Bell goes around again. 3 times. Christopher Bell has been the one to crash.
Pit road is open.
I can't pit, though, because if I pit, there's no chance I get into the top 10. I really want stage points. Manny Run, welcome to the stream.
Pace car's off.
About NASCAR 07. Well, I finished up all my NASCAR 07 stuff.
Green, green, green. 1 inside.
I'm thinking NASCAR 08. It's going to be a while before we go back to NASCAR 08, but I obviously will finish what we've started over there. I'm excited to play this game. I mean, I'm having fun.
Still there. 1 low.
Does the AI need work, and are we wrecking a little too much? Sure. You know, we get into the more natural racetracks that like more green flag runs, but
Car inside.
I can get away with it here with the stop and go.
1 on the bottom.
Christopher Bell has been 3 of the accidents. He needs to park it.
1 inside. 3 wide.
Sad part is he won this race in real life.
Stay high.
Oh,
1 low.
wow, yeah, that's 3 times now I've gotten a hit from somebody.
Car outside.
You know, I thought about going to the outside 3 wide where Bowman was up there.
3 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide.
Still 4, still 4, still 4. A little contact.
3 wide. 1 outside.
Nothing major. So close to clearing Corey LaJoy there. If I could have cleared... Oh, there we go. Now we got to push from Zane Smith. Now we're double wide again. I feel like I can really attack when we're double wide. I should have tried to push Hocevar and I lifted.
Car high.
I'll just pass him instead.
3 wide. Outside down. 4 wide.
Need room.
3 wide.
It's like they don't know I'm down there, even though I was down there for a while. We got a shot to get some stage points still here. We got 14 to go at stage 1. Top 10 is very close. You get to the front of the pack, and I do feel like there's a little bit more room to run, even though it doesn't look like it. Back in the middle of that, though, no way. It's like, how am I ever going to get up there? And here we are. We're finally up there. Last time we got this far up through the field, we started going backwards. So I got to play a little bit more defense so I don't get shuffled out of line. You know, don't make any 4-wide moves at this point. Cost myself.
4 wide. 3 wide.
Don't get hit either. Oh, we got trouble. Chris Buescher. I thought for a second Byron was going to get turned down the track when Buescher went up. It is hard for me to look at the chat in this race. Like Daytona, I was able to look at it a little bit more than today, and I apologize if I have missed you. If you have tuned in, I'm trying to shout you guys out as much as possible. But there is so much going on. Like, I do not have time during green flag conditions to take my eyes off this screen. Online leagues with humans only would be cool. I definitely plan on doing online lobbies at some point. For sure. We will have those days.
Stay low.
So we were scored in 9th when the caution came out. We've got a shot at stage points. We just got to hold our position. The restarts haven't been great for me so far. Gonna move to the outside, try to block, hold on to 10th for a moment. Now we're close enough to the front. There could be a pathway to maybe go to the outside if things can transform up there. Going to the bottom, 3 wide for now. 3 wide still. I need a little bit more room, Cindric. Oh, I about turned Blaney. I did turn him. I am so sorry. Caution. I am so sorry, Ryan Blaney. Yeah, I'm not pitting. I know I caused the wreck. I am so sorry, Ryan Blaney. I just wrecked my guy. Flipped him in the left rear pretty badly.
There's the green flag. Outside now. 5 to go this time.
5 laps left in the stage.
1 outside.
Any lap could be the last if we see another caution. I think we've had 7 yellows already in this opening stage.
1 up high.
It's only 60 laps. Stage 2 and 3 are going to be 100.
1 outside. 3 wide.
Got this. We've got this.
3 wide.
More cars up high than what we have down low right now.
Clear bottom. 1 high. 3 wide. Out front, nice job.
Clear on Brad.
Clear high.
Clear on Byron. First lead of the race for Kyle Busch with 4 to go in the stage. And now we have to mirror drive to the end of it. Which, judging by how things were going in the middle of the pack of what I could see in the front, is going to be harder than what it was at Daytona. And I don't think we have quite as quick of a race car as we did at Daytona either. 3 to go. Stage 1. Cindric up high's got to run. Brad down low on the bottom, gets to the inside.
Just lost the lead. 1 inside.
Gotta hope we stay green through all this.
If you want it. Clear high. Car inside.
Blocking both lanes, and I think I'm just slowing everybody up.
1 on the bottom. 3 wide.
Oh no, we got shuffled way out of line. Oh no.
3 wide. Inside now. 3 wide. 3 wide. 1 low. Clear inside.
Well, that sucked. That was like the worst thing that could have happened. Now we're probably not going to get any stage points.
Outside.
Okay, they broke out single file there. I got a massive push out of turn 4. Final lap of the stage.
All clear.
Try to get back into the top 10.
3 wide. Outside now.
It's almost like the last lap of the Daytona 500. I'm going for it.
4 wide.
4. I probably should have just stayed on the bottom 3.
Car outside.
Get another push off turn 4. I think we're in the top 10, right? Yep. 9th. 2 stage points.
That'll get us a point or 2.
Todd Gilliland wins stage 1. Another playoff point for the 34. after winning the Daytona 500. And it looks like everybody's going to be pitting during the stage end. No surprise here. And we will be pitting as well. Well,
sounds good. We're coming in, fellas.
I can't believe I got shuffled out of line that quickly. I led, what, 1 or 2 laps?
Coming to the green.
Lost 2 spots on pit road. Going to be in 11th.
You ready now?
I went from 1st to 17th so fast.
Car outside.
The entire field split around me. That was the first I had led at Atlanta. We got the lead with 4 to go in the stage, which I thought was nearly perfect. I'm like, all right, I only got to hold on for 4 laps. I held on for about 2. John Edward Kruger, welcome to the stream.
Stay low. Outside.
Yeah, Mexico not being on the racetrack with it being on the Cup schedule reminds me of when Pocono wasn't on NASCAR 06 back in the day.
Car outside.
Oh, Bubba, big move. He was barely clear. Bubba's getting a shot now. I was loose. I had to get out of there.
Outside now.
Might actually work for me, though. All right.
Outside door.
Got a long race to go here.
Outside door.
Cody,
3 wide. Outside now.
I'll tell you what. There's been a couple times in this race now that Cody Ware's kind of ticked me off.
Car outside. 3 wide. Car outside.
Oh, I washed up.
3 wide. Outside now. 3
Cody,
wide. Car outside.
hold your line or we're going to have a big one.
3 wide.
Bouncing all over the place. There he goes again.
Car outside. 3 wide. Outside now.
So close to the front of the field, yet we're outside the top 10.
Wide. Outside now.
It's so tempting to go down there, but I know it doesn't work because we've tried it a couple times before. And I either have to bail, about wrecked there too.
Car high. 3 wide.
Another big shot. Need all the shots I can get.
Outside.
Now we have too many cars on the bottom.
Wide. Inside.
I don't even think this is a good idea. Oh, hold your breath. Hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen. I've not been 3 wide middle this whole race.
3 wide. 1 bottom. Clear up top. 1 outside.
I'm not trying to move around like that. You touch a car and it really ping-pongs you back and forth very easily. How did we not wreck going through the front stretch doing all that?
Clear.
Oh, they're wrecking now, though.
Door.
The one time they wrecked on the bottom, I wasn't down there.
Pit road's open this time.
That's insane. Boy, am I lucky. Yeah, Mexico, Portland, not in the game. NASCAR 05 Pocono was not in the game. That's right. Not 06.
Pace cars off.
I was a year off. Right, guy, welcome to the stream.
Away.
How much better than NASCAR Heat 5? I can't answer that question right now. I only raced Daytona yesterday for 270 laps, and now I'm at Atlanta today, and we're only 70 laps into this. I did not practice before this race. Probably would have helped me at the start, but I think I've gotten a grasp of this pretty quickly. And the more I find new things as this race progresses, the better I think I can be for the finish and hopefully get the win. Like when I get to the lead, at all costs, don't lose the bottom. If I'm going to lose the lead or it feels like I'm in danger of losing the lead, get to the bottom so I don't get shuffled that far out of line again. Now if I get shuffled that far out of line again, they want to split me 3 wide, and I am on the bottom, so be it. But up near the wall, I lost way too many spots. I just have not been able to get that outside to work like I could at Daytona. I just don't think I have the space necessary to be able to pull off the moves. It's not the, it's the space to the inside. Because I can make moves up there, but then I get boxed in and I can't go anywhere. Cindric's got a big gap to him and cars in the middle. Got a big run right now. Nope. Nope. Not going to try that. Oh, they're wrecking behind me. Did he save that? Oh my gosh, I thought Nemechek was going to eat the wall.
Stay low. Car high.
Yeah, Chicago being in the game and it not being on the schedule next year. It's... But Mexico City's not on the schedule next year either, though, so by that logic. Go! We're good. We're good. No, we're not good. We're not good. Mother trucker. Oh! I got quite a bit of damage, don't I?
Happy with these pit options?
3 seconds. It's probably for the best. I can't take tires. I'm not going to give myself the unfair advantage this time. Alright, well. Try it again.
You're ready now. Green, green. One bottom. Stay high.
That was a mess for about a half a lap before we actually wrecked.
Outside door.
Quite surprised I made it that far. We've led 2 laps this entire race. I need 2 more to get to 100 because we led 96 at Daytona.
Car low.
Oh, Chastain's slow. He's got damage.
Inside now.
Chastain's got severe damage.
Clear low if you want it.
See, that's why I pitted, because I knew I had damage. Hey, at least I've got some open track. For the first time, I can actually breathe for a second. And now, looked like they were about to wreck up there. It's actually kind of calming being back here at this point. I can take fuel and tires under the next caution, being at the rear of the field. I might be able, if Eric Jones can catch me here. Oh, that's Riley Herbst. Well, don't know why I thought that was Eric Jones behind me. Riley Herbst can get up to me. Might have a chance to catch this pack. But I'm even pulling Herbst. Shout out your brother, well, of course. Especially if he's watching. I don't know what his name is. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I didn't even see how far we could go at a full fuel run. About 60 laps, I think. Yeah, I'm alright being at the back for now. It's so early in the stage. We did finish 9th at stage 1. Todd Gilliland won the first stage. He won our Daytona 500 yesterday as well, so he's racking up some playoff points early in the season, 6 of them. Not to mention, regular season standings-wise, he came in second. We were the lead by 12 points, so he outscored us by 8. So now we only have a 4-point lead on him. I don't think he's going to be a driver we'd have to worry about as the season goes on, but I also don't know how good I'm going to be either. So that's why I'm really trying to take advantage of the super speedways because we have an 84 overall race car for when we get to the intermediates and whatnot, where I don't think myself will be able to make the difference. We're going to need a lot of strategy this season is what I'm saying. Could turn down the incidents on the game. It can't be very high. Someone was mentioning that yesterday for Daytona. I don't even know if I can mess with it during the race. Yeah, probably not. Not during the race, at least. I'll have to look at it after the fact. How about NASCAR 06? What about it? Played quite a bit of that on the channel. Good game. That game was more enjoyable going back and playing that in recent years on the channel than what I remembered it being growing up. Like, I always felt like that game I skipped over a lot compared to Chase for the Cup 05 and 07, which were the two games around it that I probably played the most. Probably because it is difficult. Chastain is just he's gonna cause a wreck here. There's no way Chastain's not gonna cause a wreck. This could be our opportunity to catch back up with the back of the pack also. He is so slow. He went a lap down already. I don't know how many laps it was. Oh boy!
Yellow's out.
Whoa! The AI took over.
Pit road is open.
The AI took over. That was not me that actually crashed. Might as well top off on fuel and take tires. So the damage didn't actually register there. Rico92, welcome to the stream. Surprised I'm not Ryan Blaney. You know, I am a Blaney fan, as you know. Chastain just got the free pass as well, by the way, which kind of caused the wreck. But
there's the green flag.
Anyway, you guys voted for me yesterday before I started the season at Daytona to race as Kyle Busch for this season. And Blaney was off the table because I had used him already.
Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear outside.
Chastain still got the damage. Whole field's going to be catching him at various times now. Take this fresh tire advantage to the best advantage that we can possibly make of it. Getting blocked by Riley Herbst.
Car outside. Clear low if you want it. One low. Clear outside.
Stenhouse leads early in stage 2.
Car outside. Outside door. 3 wide.
Come on, Carson, give me room, dude. Fuck.
3 wide. Clear high. Car outside.
And no caution. Wow. Well, that's not good.
Car low. Clear inside.
Probably good the caution didn't come out just because I would have caused it. I'm still quicker than Chastain. Whatever damage he has is more terminal than mine. My car's wanting to shove up the racetrack now, though. Well, at least the cautions are coming out pretty frequently. I can imagine we'll end up getting one at some point soon. Sooner rather than later. Repair our damage. Put on fresh tires again. Partini, welcome to the stream. Character building. Yeah, that F-bomb I dropped was my inner Kyle Busch coming out. He's probably said that to himself many times inside the race car this season. Nostalgic Power, welcome to the stream. Is that exactly what's happening right now? Is my Kyle Busch, or me driving as Kyle Busch, I should say, in NASCAR 25, is refraining me from winning any races? We won the duel, but it wasn't a points race. Well, it technically was. We got 10 points for it, but was it the race win that we all won out of Kyle Busch? I just have a feeling that a Ford's going to win this race, just like at Daytona. They were all quick, just like in real life. And I haven't been at the front much in this race because I've only led 2 laps, but I'm not ruling it out of the question. We're going to fight to the very end. Chastain's probably going to back this pack up at some point sometime soon here in the next lap or 2, and we're probably going to catch a caution. And we can pit again. We can take tires. I'm not giving myself any tire limits for this first season at least. I do plan on doing another championship mode season. After this, I will be doing some tire limits. So that way I'm not coming to pit road at the back of the pack every time. I have to be kind of strategic if I'm back here or anywhere in the field for that matter. Just as they would in real life. But just kind of getting a feel for the game right now. I don't want to give myself too many rules. Wonder how many seconds of damage I have. It's got to be a lot. Whole car's beat up. My arrow's at 89%. No engine damage. So that's probably why I was still able to pull Ross Chastain. Still have 51 laps of fuel in it. I'd like to not go a lap down before potential caution. Even if I did, I'd get the free pass because I'm well ahead of Chastain. Brother's nickname is Dill. Shout out to Dill. Short for Dylan, I'd take it. Guess I could just alternate through the different camera angles and see what they got for the game. That's not it. Clicking the wrong buttons. There we go. Corey LaJoy leads. I didn't do this at all yesterday. Can I DNF in the game? I have no idea. I'd like to not find out. I don't think so. At least not in championship mode, because nobody DNFs. Like Ross Chastain here, he's just going to have this damage until he pits again. The amount of cautions we're getting in the race, he'll get his lap back at some point if he gets that damage fixed.
Clear bottom.
He'll be back in it. I have pitted more recently than these guys, because I pitted during the last caution for fuel and tires, because I was already at the back anyway. That was when Chastain backed everybody up the first time. I really do think the graphics of this game are really good, though. I didn't go back and rewatch the stream or anything of it from yesterday, so I don't know exactly how it looks on the YouTube side of things for you guys, but I know for me, playing the game on the TV that I'm landing on, screen-wise, I like it. Also, does anybody know how to change paint schemes during the season mode, or did I have to do that at the start? Like I had to choose whether I was going to be in the Lucas Oil car or the Cheddar car. Because on NASCAR 21 Ignition, there wasn't an actual season mode. And NASCAR Heat 5, I'm trying to remember back, I think you could switch them? Honestly, can't remember for sure. Kind of stink if I was locked into the Cheddar scheme all season, since he does have two different paint schemes. It's got to be the longest green flag run of the race so far. I've lost count of how many cautions there are, to be completely honest. Probably 10. We had 7 in the first stage. I don't know how many we had in stage 2. Once I ended up dropping to the back again, I've kind of lost track a bit. Game looks good on your end. I think the field is so spaced apart after they got by Chastain the first time. I think that's why we haven't seen a caution. The speed of me not being in the draft isn't as bad as what it was at Daytona in comparison to the rest of the field. And I think that's why I haven't been anywhere near a lap down yet. I'm over half a track off the lead, but that far to being a lap down. Chastain is 2 laps down right now. Even if he gets that damage repaired, we might even have green flag pit stops again. The rest of the field is going to have to pit well before me. So we'll actually end up cycling to the lead. But we're not going to have enough fuel to make it to the end of the stage either. I'm going to be about 16 laps short. Because we pitted during the last caution. It sucks I lost the draft. Shane Richards, welcome to the stream. A-Train Racing, welcome to the stream. There we go, cockpit cam. Kyle Busch is working behind the wheel. Why did I try to pass him there? I have no idea. I had plenty of room to get to the outside. He was kind of floating a half a lane up. I'm like, yeah, let me just try to pass him here instead. Surprised I didn't wreck him. Dylan Sorensen, welcome to the stream. Brother of Rye Guy. Also a Blaney fan. I fully respect that. I feel like it's a lot harder for me to hold a steady line without the far chase cam, just because that's only camera I've used so far up until just now. I can if I focused more. Combination of being by myself and looking at the chat a little bit more because I'm by myself. That's why I keep washing up the racetrack quite a bit. I'm sure the handling's gone away a smidge. It's definitely tighter with the damage. Mother was a Dave Blaney fan. Sweet. Yeah, I definitely respected Dave Blaney growing up. Greg Biffle was my favorite driver as a kid, but I was a Dave Blaney fan for the reason that I rooted for his brother in local sprint car races, Dale Blaney. And Dale Blaney was always my favorite driver to root for locally. I wanted to go to dirt tracks here in Northwest Ohio. And the Blaney family is from Ohio, so there's that connection also. On to Ryan. So yeah, I've definitely been a last name Blaney race car fan for a while now. Most of my racing remembrance here's Wisconsin. There you go. So we both had Roush fans growing up, and now on to Blaney. There we go. A lot of similarities there. I think Chastain's going to fall too far out of the race by the time we get to the next caution. Whether that's going to be the stage end or an actual yellow. It's kind of like the Daytona 500 where the first stage and a half, we had a lot of yellows. We had 10 cautions in the first 100 laps, and we only had 4 the rest of the race after that. Eric Jones and Ryan Blaney, your favorites? Yeah, we're going to go a lap down at some point pretty soon here. If we do have to make a green flag pit stop on our own, I would assume I have to enter in turn 3, just like real life, correct? I guess I'll find out from the AI, because they're going to have to pit first. That pack is catching me quick. The pack is most certainly gaining on me. They've got to be pitting sometime soon. I have 26 laps of fuel left, and I definitely have more than them. I thought I had at least 20 laps on them. Could be wrong. Catching up to Chastain. He'll buy me a little bit more time. There are other cars that have lost the lead draft that might end up going a lap down if we do stay green to the end of the stage, so I might have to battle for this free pass position.
Clear, all clear.
And I do have damage, so it's going to be harder to actually control my line in the draft, because I actually felt my car shoved there. That and the tires are older at this point in the run. .27.5 seconds out of the lead. Dark Crypto, welcome to the stream. Game looks like a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. For Daytona and Atlanta, at least for starters. I'm not going to nitpick the game too much. That's the way I am with anything in life, though, really, so. Easy man to please. Hayden Carter, welcome to the stream. Chastain's your favorite driver. Well, not a good day for a Chastain fan if you're looking at our leaderboard. We can still get 4 cautions for him to get back on the lead lap. Let's get more of a gigantic pack together. I'm hoping they either pit or they wreck before they get to me. Because I'm so far out of the lead, I'm not really going to be able to do much in the regards of lapping the field if they pit before me, because I'm almost a lap down myself.
Leaders on pit road.
Oh, there we go. They're pitting. And they are entering in turn 3, so that's where I'm going to have to enter. I don't know what the speed limit is. I really wish the game would tell you when you're coming into the pits. Because there's variable speed limits at Atlanta. So do I have to hit 45 at the commitment line, or can I go a little quicker than that? I didn't have to make a green flag stop at Daytona. I don't know what the speed limit is. And I'm glad they're pitting right before they catch me. It's Denny Hamlin, who wrecked earlier, leading the way.
Leader is pitting.
It's underneath the pit options. Okay, I see. Rest of the lead lap cars are in for the most part. Maybe not the rest of them. Bubba Wallace is out there leading now. AJ Allmendinger is going to end up going a lap down.
Clear low. The pits.
Scored at 14th. If a caution came out right now,
One up high.
it'd be insane for all the good reasons for us.
Stay low.
AJ to my outside. I have somebody to draft with if he wants to
Stay
get
low.
by me. He's just staying side by side with me the whole time though.
Clear high if you want it.
Not anymore, okay.
We're out front, driver.
In the lead now. Got 16 laps. Stay out of the pits, try to draft with AJ Allmendinger, get our speed going, and I don't know if the AI took tires or not. Tough to tell for sure. I got super tight. Drifted all the way to the wall. I didn't lift. Getting some pushes. Cars are spaced out quite a bit after leaving pit road, though. If I could draft with them, maybe I can make up some time so I won't have to be a lap down at the end of the stage. Because there's going to be cars a lap down at the end of this stage. And I'm doing my best to not be one of them. AJ better be smart enough to get by Ross Chastain up here. Ross is staying on the top. AJ's going to get by him on the bottom, full speed, so are we.
Top.
They're all technically on the lead lap right now.
Bring it in this lap line.
45.
Car outside.
45 miles per hour is the speed
Clear
limit.
outside.
Had too big of a run on that 16 car for me not to take it. He pushes me down the straightaways. Just latch onto the next car.
Car high.
By the way, the spotter in this game 10 times better than NASCAR 21 edition. Remember that? Car high, car high, car high, car high, car low, 3 wide middle, 3 wide middle, 3 wide middle.
Clear high if you want it.
None of that shit. Made me want to rip my ears off. Started losing the cars just up ahead when I was the lead car with my damage. I'm probably going to have to not repair the damage when I'm down onto pit road. Gold edition you can buy now, I believe. Standard edition comes out on the 14th,
Inside now.
which is Tuesday.
Clear inside. To go.
And if you pre-ordered it, you also had early access.
Clear.
Yeah, he would say it pretty quick, too. Spotter on NASCAR 21 ignition. Now, that says estimated fuel, by the way, also. So I might want to pit like a lap early just to make sure. Oh! That camera angle, I was all up in Celsius. It's almost giving me a headache being this close. I couldn't see the corner coming up. It's such a dangerous camera angle. That is seriously giving me a headache. Driving up into his rear bumper, you can see some of the...
One high.
Oh, slip underneath him. Couldn't pass him.
Hold your line.
That was almost giving me a migraine. Wow. Oh. Try to wipe that out of my memory. It's gonna be hard. What comes with the gold edition? Off the top of my head, I honestly don't know. I just bought it for the sake of the YouTube channel, really. Oh, we got trouble right in front of us. Caution is go! Brad, stay up the racetrack! Oh my gosh, he cleaned us out. Oh man, things were going so well.
Here's what we're taking this stop. What do you think?
Oh man, we went so long without a caution before that too. 4 seconds of damage, that's all.
Nice smooth stop.
Surprised. Wow. Typical. Oh man.
Coming to the green. 10 away.
Well, here we go. I had plenty of time to brake, but I seriously thought he was going to stay up the racetrack. Tail end of the field, late in the stage.
Clear low if you want it. Outside door. Clear outside.
14 laps to go. 61 laps of estimated fuel on a full tank, by the way. It's not perfect by any means on that restart. Alex Bowman leads. I don't know if we're going to get into the top 10. I just don't think 14 laps is going to be enough to get up there. Big push from Cole Custer. Needed that. Gonna get a big run on these guys wherever I end up deciding to go.
One on the bottom. That was your best lap ever, bud.
Wow.
One on the bottom.
Fast lap of the race, lagging behind the pack like that.
Still there.
Thought they were about to wreck. Skip Daddy.
One bottom.
Skip Daddy Burt Myers.
One inside. Car low.
Sure I don't push in the corners. Christopher Bell's around.
Clear inside. Car is out.
Caution again.
Pit road is open.
Only got to lose one spot by pitting, and I'll restart on the bottom.
Here we come, fellas. Be ready. Get up on the wall now. We're coming. Pace cars off.
Try to be a little better launching out of the restart zone this time so I don't lose
Be ready now.
ground again.
There's the green flag.
Gotta have that quick trigger out of first gear because it starts me in first gear. I wish it started me in second like it did at Daytona.
Stay low. Outside.
Well, we only had 2 stage points in stage 1.
Still there.
Stage 2, I don't think we're going to get any. We only have 8 laps to go. 14 was going to be tough. I think we're going to be lucky to get inside the top 20. Oh, wow, just squeezed. Down to the bottom. Brad might have damage that's slowing him down here.
Car outside.
So I don't think he pitted after he crashed.
3 wide. Car outside. Outside now. 3 wide. 3 wide. Outside door. Car low. Clear inside. Stay low.
5 to go in the stage this time by.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. 5
Man,
to
I
go.
really thought Gregson was going to push me.
1 outside.
Forcing my way under Ty Gibbs.
Outside now.
Here we go. Follow me. Cody Ware's trying.
1 high. 3 wide.
He's trying to follow me every step of the way.
Outside now. Still there. Outside.
Cramming my car in places I probably shouldn't cram it.
1 apart.
Desperate for these stage points. That's what it is.
1 high. 3 wide.
Can argue maybe a little too desperate.
Car outside. 3 wide. 1 outside.
Big run coming. Big run coming.
Outside now. 3 wide. Car high.
And we're all just locked up underneath one another.
3 wide.
Oh, Bubba. Oh, Daniel Suarez is around. That's going to end the stage.
Okay, shake it off. We got plenty more.
Stage is over. Jacob Farrell, welcome to the stream.
Pit road is open.
Please do Kyle Busch justice in winning these races. He has done in terms of winning. Yes, I'm trying. I'm really trying. They're all pitting here. I'm going to stay out. I'm going to stay out. We're going to get our track position. I've got a few laps less of fuel in the car, but it's still a one-stopper to the end.
10 away. Go, go, go. 1 up high.
Green flag back in the air for Kyle Busch. I need one more lap led.
Still there.
One more lap led to get to 100.
Stay
Nearly going into the season. I only needed 4 coming into the day. That was 3. Actually, I don't even think that was 1 because it doesn't look like the stage cautions account for anything.
Stay low. Outside door.
Come on, Joey, push me.
Lead. Let's get it back.
That was a crock.
1 high.
Joey's still not pushing me.
Stay low. 3 wide. Outside
There we go. Oh boy, he almost wrecked me. Gotta hit me square. Byron almost wrecked himself in the middle 3 wide.
Stay low. 3 wide.
There we go. Big shot from Logano.
Outside.
Small draft off the 48 when he moved down to the bottom on the front stretch.
You got the lead.
Come on, I want to be able to clear.
Clear.
Logano's coming. I didn't want to move up because I saw the 22 had a run. I was scared it was going to move up and just free a pathway for him to get through. Nathan H. 2500, welcome to the stream. Kyle Busch leads at Atlanta. Be nice if we could run single file for a bit, but I don't think that's going to happen.
1 low. Clear, all clear.
Josh Balicki is up here in the 66. Josh Balicki, playoffs? I want to hold on to this track position for as long as I possibly can. Most consecutive laps I've been able to lead today, too. So I'd only been to the lead one other time. And I remember the last time I was in the lead, I lost it, never got it back by way of trying to drive to the front because I didn't have the bottom lane. I got shuffled out of line. I had 2 lanes underneath me on the bottom, and nobody wanted to work with me up high near the wall. So if I'm going to lose the lead, I want to lose the lead by them passing me on the outside and not on the bottom. And if that's the way I end up, you know, losing the race or losing the lead and never getting it back, so be it. I got to live and die by it because that's going to give me the best opportunity to, even if I don't win, get the best finishing position possible, because I fell back to 17th when I got shuffled out of line. And we got back up to 9th by the end of the last stage. I'd never been to the front of the field since. So here's Chase on the outside. I thought that was our teammate Austin Dillon. I had the wrong Bass Pro Shops card. It's actually Briscoe in our rear view. Elliott and Busch gridlock in the field.
Stay low.
Wanted to move up just to cover the top there, but he was still there. Briscoe moved out of my way. Now we've got Christopher Bell in the rear view behind Busch. Chase Elliott going to lead that lap of the line. Here comes Bell. Oh, he's going to go up the middle, 3 wide. That hole closed up quick, but he lifted. That would have been dangerous. He's already wrecked twice in this race. We are coming up on a lap car up here. Is that Chastain again, who still hasn't repaired damage? Justin Haley now going to give fellow Chevy driver Kyle Busch a shot. Got nothing. Caution behind us. I don't know who is leading. Apparently we were in the lead. Not by much. I don't know what was going to happen with that lap car up there. It was going to get dicey. Yep, that is what I'm doing. This is a season as Kyle Busch. You can do a career mode, or you can do just like a current season. It's called championship mode in the game. But this is a season mode.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Which is why it's important to get the best finish I possibly can. If I don't win. I guess I did lead more laps under the green flag pit stops. I completely forgot about leading all of them. It's going to look like I've led more laps than I probably should have in this race because of that. It's perfect with my my shifts that time. Also my shits. Those haven't been that bad recently either, but that's besides the point. Right back to where we were, gridlock. Now it's double wide behind us instead of 3 wide for now. Really don't want Chase Elliott clearing us. He's close. Tried to side draft him a little. Push from the 7. Side draft again. That was dangerous because he was still locked onto my bumper when I did that. Got a little squirrely, but I stayed in the gas. Trying to close him off. Oh, look at Ryan Preece up the middle. How did he get his car in there? He had a rocket ship getting the draft off of my back bumper. That was insane. I need help. Come on, Briscoe.
3 wide.
Oh my gosh, they... Oh, jeez. It's not good. It's not good.
4 wide.
4 wide. Oh, baby.
3 wide. Car high.
I don't want to bail because I want my track position.
4 wide. 3 wide.
All right, we're back down to 3 wide again.
Stay low. 1 high.
Oh, Cindric. No!
Car outside.
Cindric. Oh, no.
Yellow's out.
Austin Cindric
Pit road's open this time.
turns us.
You want any tweaks to this strategy?
I have his all the 2 car right there. Oh,
10-4. Alright, get up on the wall and be ready.
all that work to get up there, and it wasn't even really work, it was more just strategy. And then that happened.
Pace car's off.
Average got him. Sure did well. Even when it's not his fault, he's in the cause. Or he's not in the cause. Even when he's not the cause,
1 outside.
he's still involved. That's unbelievable.
Still there.
There is time, but I haven't been able to actually drive my way to the front the whole race. Well, I did technically once for a couple laps. It took like 50 laps to get up there.
Car high.
It was lap 57 before he took the lead for the first time after qualifying 31st.
Clear up top.
It's going to take a long time. We still have 80 to go, and there's still one more pit stop left before the end.
Car outside.
What a crash too busy looking at the pretty blue on Reddick's car.
3 wide. Clear up top.
It's so easy to make moves now when everything's double wide initially on the restart, but once they get to 3x3, it gets so sardine.
Outside. 3 wide.
At that point, there isn't anywhere to go.
Outside. Stay low.
Coda is the next race of the season.
Outside door.
So I'll be doing Coda tomorrow. I'm not sure what time.
Car high.
I'm supposed to be in Cleveland tomorrow. I live in Toledo area, by the way, Ohio, geographically speaking. So I'm going to be in Cleveland tomorrow morning into the early afternoon before the race. And we still do live commentary streams on the channel. Again, if you're new, live commentary every NASCAR race weekend. We've got streams coming up after this yet today. Got practice and qualifying at 4:30. Xfinity race at 7:30 on the channel. And then we'll be live for the Cup race tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Outside.
So I'll probably end up doing Coda after the Cup race tomorrow. So it's going to be kind of a late Sunday night on the channel, but I want to make this a daily affair, and it's really the only time tomorrow that I have an availability to be able to pull out a NASCAR 25 stream.
3 wide. 1 outside. 3 wide. 1 outside. 3 wide. 1 outside. 3 wide. 1 apart.
How's the drafting in the game? I'd say pretty realistic for the next gen, honestly. It's hard to get huge runs.
3 wide.
At least for me at Atlanta. I had bigger runs at Daytona at various times. I also had a better car. I qualified 22nd there, 31st here. I think the overall speed of single car
1 up high.
for myself
3 wide.
probably makes just as much of a difference as well. Thought they were going to wreck on the high side. There's been a
3 wide.
bit of a stack up.
Outside door. 3 wide.
I've actually made myself quietly back inside the top 20.
Car outside.
Oh, hang on to it, Busher. Made it this far.
Still there.
Oh, I moved up at the wrong time. I got so lucky. Blaney also moved up. I didn't think he was going to. Now I'm drifting up.
Clear inside. Outside now.
I don't know why I got so tight there. This is stupid. I mean, this is just stupid. But this is how desperate Kyle Busch is to win a race. How am I not making contact with Reddick 4 wide at Atlanta? I'm going to lose my advantage at some point here. Nobody's going to want to move down here with me. All right, we're back to 3 wide. How did I get through there without making contact with that 45? Big push from Gregson. He's pushing me all the way down the front stretch. Let's go deep into the corner. A little too deep. Might want to let out of that a little earlier next time, Gregson. Just about wrecked Bubba Wallace. Myself and nearly the whole pack. That was the quickest, by far, I was able to drive all the way up here. We're up to 3rd. And we are closing in on the 1 of Chastain. I don't know which way Chastain's gonna go. Go out of the, get out of the way, Ross. Slowed us up so much. It's gonna cause a wreck. Bowman to the inside. Reddick's going high. I'm going with Bowman. Us Chevys must stick together. Our manufacturer will be proud of us. Bringing a Ford of Gregson with us on the inside. I could have went for it there. He didn't give me a lot of room. I'm being patient. Reddick might have a run off the high side. I'm going to move up in front of him out of turn 2. Bowman's going to come with it. There we go. This is the run I wanted. Now I'll go for it. Man, I got really tight there. Stayed in the gas. Oh, we are back in the lead. Oh, that was tight. He lifted for me. Where did Brad Keselowski come from? Brad and Joey. Working together. Oh, no, 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 no. We got dicey. Joey making a move now. I'll stay behind the 22. I like this. He qualified well. He's got a quick car. Started 3rd. Man, these pushes, I'll tell you. I'm so out of control when I'm getting shoved from behind. My car is just building so tight right now. Do I have damage? No, I don't. Oh, they're wrecking. Gregson's around. And the caution flag is out. Wow, what happened there? Federico Sanchez, welcome to the stream. Maybe turn on limited assists. You just started playing. No, never. That is why I'm wobbling all over the track. I'm getting bump drafted. I like that, though. I like difficulty. It makes it more fun for me, and probably is for you guys, the viewers, watching me struggle at times. I like the idea of being in 3rd for the restart. We got 68 laps to go. We're close to the fuel window. Those laps are clicking by quick. A lot faster when you're out battling for the lead.
There's the green flag. One up high.
Like if Bell can push me as we're getting up to speed right now, that would be fantastic.
Stay low. Outside.
Close. Outside is way more organized. Oh, well, they were until Reddick tried to move up. Out of line behind Bubba. Now he's back in line again. Joey tried side draft to Keselowski there. Now I'm going to side draft the 23. Got to give the 22 a push. Trying to get Logano to the front here, which he is. Will follow. Should be able to split the Fords up and be clear up out of turn 2 to the outside. And that's exactly what Logano does. And now we sit. Big push from Brad into Joey. I wonder if it's the dirty air when I'm super close behind somebody's back bumper as to why I'm getting tight at random times in the corner. All right, I'm pulling out. I'm making a move. I didn't want to, but became discombobulated very quick there. Thought the whole line was going with me for a second, too. But the 2311 Toyotas of Reddick and Wallace stayed up high. Busch clear for the lead. Out of turn 4. Thank goodness. Finally able to clear for the lead. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to hold on to it for, but I'll do my best. Long ways to go here at Atlanta. Little outside the fuel window yet. I'm on 102 for the AI difficulty. I want to do that for the whole season. I heard anything over 100 is challenging. Said before, I'll say it again. If I'm going to lose the lead, make sure that I'm going to lose on the outside. And caution. I think Reddick was in front. Yep. They're all pitting now. You know, with fresh tires, I drove up there. But then I kind of... Yeah, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Take my tires, top off on fuel.
Okay, we're pitting here.
We're going to make it to the end from here because we'll probably catch some more caution still.
Coming to the green.
Oh, wow. Whoa. I was expecting more cars to...
Be ready now.
I would have known that was going to happen. I would have stayed out for a little longer. I needed tires, though. I needed and I wanted tires. Depending on how things go in the middle of the pack,
Stay high.
might not be the last time I pit.
Inside door.
And I'm not just saying that in case I wreck either. I mean, legitimately might
Stay high.
try to take like super fresh tires for a 20-lap stretch and see if that's going to make a difference as to how I'd be driving up through the field. Kind of singled out right here. Good run to the high side.
Stay high. Stay high. Still there.
Lifting a little bit, try to give myself a gap.
3 wide. 1 on the bottom.
Oh, that wall contact bit me in the rear.
3 wide.
I wanted to do what Buscher's doing right now.
Car low. Inside now. Inside door. 3 wide. Outside. 3 wide. Car low. 4 wide. 1 outside. 3 wide.
Oh, I'm just
Clear outside.
bouncing everywhere.
Outside door. 4 wide.
Hold on to it.
1 high. Car low. 3 wide.
I can't hold the middle here. I can hold the middle at Daytona at various times and not here. Bert, hold your line, Bert.
Clear outside. Car inside. 1 bottom.
Oh, Bert. You can tell he's never raced a super speedway in his life. This ain't Bowman Gray anymore, Bert.
Car inside. Inside.
You're not Cup Series ready. How do you even get his NASCAR license to drive here? He's never even driven an ARCA race at Daytona
Inside door.
or Atlanta, let alone a cup race. I actually got to the outside. It might work this time. As long as nobody moves up into me,
Three wide.
we're fine.
Three wide. One on the bottom. One low. One bottom. One bottom.
Lane changing top to bottom because I don't want to be 3 wide middle.
Stay high.
Almost wrecked several times because of it. I'd like to get back to the bottom if it opens up.
One inside. Car inside. Three wide. Car low. Three wide. One on the bottom. Three wide.
This is in the middle now.
Four wide. Inside now. Caution's out.
Caution. Must have been behind us.
Pit road is open.
I might as well pit for tires here.
Want to change anything up? Pitted now, fellas. Here we come.
You're getting a nervous surprise winner this season? Well, Todd Gilliland won the Daytona 500 already, so I've already seen one surprise winner.
Be ready.
No pit cutscene under caution.
One up high.
I think it's just during green flag pit stops, which because we've had a lot of yellows these first 2 races, I haven't been able to actually make a green flag stop yet.
Clear up top. Outside door. All clear. One outside. Clear.
I wanted to get by Ross because he had damage. It's holding me up a little too much and I almost lost the draft. Got less than 50 to go.
One up high. Car outside.
Tapping the brakes there.
Stay low. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Fastest lap yet, driver.
Wow, fastest lap of the race. For old Kyle Busch that last time.
Outside door. Three wide. Car outside. Three wide. One up high. Outside. One outside. Stay low. Three wide. One up high.
Top. I wish these guys would try. Stop.
Three wide.
Can't talk. So frustrated.
High.
I wish these guys would stop trying to cram it up the middle.
Outside.
Because it keeps shuffling me out of the inside line for just a bit that I can't get the push I need on the bottom. And I think it's better for us if it stays double wide. Oh, Ty Dillon. He got loose. 44 car up there got loose too.
One up high.
TJ Yaley. There we go.
Three
Now
wide.
that opened up. That'll go for. Let out of the gas. Don't want to run into Austin Dillon in a bad spot. Still got tight.
Three wide.
I think I got to loosen the car up a bit.
Three wide.
I don't know if I can.
Stay low.
I feel like I've gotten tighter and tighter as the race has gone on.
Car outside.
Trouble back straightaway.
4 wide.
They're wrecking all over. Parted the seas. Oh,
Road's open this
jeez.
time.
Oh, man. Yeah, relaxed yellows are going to be on for road courses. I did that on NASCAR Heat 5, too. Coda is the next race.
Pace car's off.
All right. Logano leads.
Get ready now. There's the green flag. 1 outside.
There isn't a ton of time left here in this race, but there is some.
Hold your line. Still there. All clear. Car high. Outside now. Car outside. Car outside.
Big hole opened up on the bottom. Come on.
3 wide.
Flip off the exit of the corner. Try to get underneath the JJ Yaley.
1 up high.
I honestly thought that was going to work just a little bit better.
High. 1 outside. Car outside. 3 wide.
Gradually moving through the field now.
Car outside.
Super speedway laps here are a lot quicker than Daytona and Talladega with it being 1.5 miles. Looking up every so often, I'm like, man, we only have that many laps left. Caution again. I think I'm taking fresh tires here, honestly.
Here's what we're looking to do this stop.
The more green flag laps that we run
Here we come.
between those yellows, I think is going to benefit us. Regina Huddleston, welcome to the stream.
Coming to the green.
Like they can't break a toe link. Like, yeah, no kidding. Chastain's back
10 away.
on the lead lap, by the way. We've had enough yellows when he was 4 laps down.
There's the green flag.
But he still got damage and slow, unfortunately. Tough break for Ross.
Stay high. Clear bottom.
Make sure I just stay on the outside this time of Chastain since he's going to be off pace. Don't want to get trapped behind him for a lap like I did on an earlier race start. All right, so I've got fresh tires. We've got 31 laps to go. I don't think I'm going to pit again the rest of the race, obviously, unless we have damage from a wreck, but so far, that's pretty much just what we're looking at now.
Outside. Outside now.
And will the fresh tires be able to drive us to the front?
Stay low. 1 outside.
Yeah, I know. I really want to loosen the car up. I feel I'm a bit too tight. I don't remember being this tight earlier in the race.
1 outside.
I have to lift to keep it off the cars to my outside
Car outside.
at times. Especially when I get a really good push.
Outside. 1 outside.
And I thought it was just because the tires are getting old at the end of stage 2, but I feel like it's
Outside door.
everywhere.
3 wide. 1 outside. Still there. Still there. Outside now.
Pull out a line, maybe catch a little draft off of Elliott. Myers moved down, that helped me stay with Gibbs. And now we are on the regular inside lane of 3 wide. We have less than 30 laps to go here at Atlanta for Kyle Busch to end the long losing streak. Wild action at Atlanta today. Sorry, Eric.
Stay low. 3 wide.
Contact killed my momentum.
Outside.
Cody Ware's getting me back going though.
Outside.
I can't afford to wreck here. We're too late in the race to go all the way to the back. No, I just did, but that was already like 7-8 laps ago.
Outside.
This is just a mess. I mean, I'm lucky the inside line is the line that's moving forward, because we are just gridlocked right now.
Outside now.
Oh, the wrecking behind us. I saw the tail end of it. I heard somebody hit the wall.
Pit road is open.
And it looked like it was Logano. No, it wasn't Logano. Was it Gillen then? It was another car, neon car, hit head on. And the rest were crashing further back. 23rd. 25 to go, but a couple laps going to tick away under caution here. See where we're at.
Coming to the green. Be ready now. There's the green flag. 1 outside.
Realistic being gridlocked, yes. Yes, it is.
Still there. Stay low. Clear up top.
I'd be disciplined to the bottom for the most part here. I'll move up for a quick second, maybe try to get a run as we get up to speed. I'll move back to the bottom.
Outside door.
Big run on SVG. He was kind of losing touch of those cars in front of him. But then Josh Berry moved down and SVG swapped lanes to the top. At least we were side by side, so that's why it still kind of worked out for us a bit.
Outside. 3 wide.
There we go.
Outside now. Outside door. 20 to go. Outside.
20 laps left.
3 wide.
Ooh,
Outside.
Chase didn't stay with his teammate Larson. Nemechek drift all the way up the track. That bottlenecked the outer 2 lanes. And the bottom moving forward again. We've only really made 2 charges in the front of the field this entire race, and this may be the 3rd. We're not there yet. Still a little outside the top 10.
3 wide.
Kind of lifted in a bad spot there.
4 wide.
Somebody got loose at the bottom. It looked like maybe Priest or Zane Smith. Zane Smith, 38 car.
Stay low. 3 wide.
Can you imagine front row wins the first 2 races with 2 different cars? Gillen and Smith in the playoffs. Brad!
4 wide. 3 wide. 1 outside.
I don't know what happened there, but he body slammed us when I really wish he didn't.
Outside.
Chase Elliott with a late push on the front stretch behind Busch. 2 Chevys.
Car outside.
Big run. I'm not lifting this time. There's enough of a gap in front of me. We catch a draft off Chase Briscoe. Oh, I drifted. I drifted.
Clear low. Caution.
And caution flag is out again
This time.
as Bubba Wallace leads. 9th place at the time of yellow.
Coming to the green. Be ready. There's the green flag. 1 outside. Clear line.
You move Nemechek up out of the top groove. He's going to get back into it a bit down the straightaway. Cut Chase Elliott off. Right, I know what I'm doing here.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Maybe not. Oh, no.
Car inside.
I had a plan. It
Three wide.
didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Well, that's not good.
Clear low if you want it.
There we go. Squeeze my way back to the bottom. Go back to 14th. Too many cars on the inside.
Clear high.
I'm trying to kind of hold back a bit. I don't want to make the 4 wide move because I just don't think that's going to work without wrecking. Back these guys up a bit, get the push, hope that they thin out, and see how many of them I could pick off. I'm willing to go to whatever lane possible with that big of a run. Try to time it out now. Need Reddick to go with me wherever I go.
Car outside. Three wide.
Yeah, I knew we were going to be 4.
Three wide.
That's why I didn't think that was going to work.
Outside door.
Oh, I saved it. I got really loose after that hit from Keselowski. Still trying to hold on.
Three wide.
I didn't think I was going to be able to hold it. I was burping the throttle. If I would have stayed in the gas, probably would have wrecked Josh Berry.
One inside.
That wasn't all his fault there. Chase Elliott pushed him into that hole. We only got 11 to go. Come on, we got to go.
Yellow's out.
And a caution. Now we have less laps. Gosh darn
Road
it.
is open.
Lost 6 spots that run. Back to 15th. Time is running out.
Pace car's off.
I really felt I had the right idea. The problem is I just didn't have the opening to be able to make that run work.
One outside.
I didn't want to be 4 wide, and we were. And I knew we'd get shuffled out of line. It was even more so because I had
Stay low.
way too much contact with Brad Keselowski. If I'm going to make that move, I have to be able to clear into not being 4 wide by the corner, but the straightaways at Atlanta on a super speedway are way shorter.
Clear outside.
We're down to 8 laps left, restarting in 15th, with Kyle Busch trying to break the long winless streak. Bubba Wallace still leads.
Car outside.
Nice run,
3 wide.
Reddick and Hamlin here. So they can make the 3 wide moves. Josh Berry just about wrecked into the corner. That stacks up the outside a bit, but we couldn't capitalize off of it for whatever reason.
Outside.
Not because it wasn't at the front of the line. Chase Elliott giving me a massive shot. I'm pushing Balicki. Gonna have to lift into the corner to not wreck him. Back to being kind of gridlocked 3x3 again. There's room up high. Berry moves. Try to break these guys up a little bit without also getting kind of forced into that middle line. Only got 6 to go.
Outside. Outside door. One high.
There's nowhere to go. I mean,
Wide.
it's almost too frustrating at this point.
Outside door. 5 to go now.
And we got to go for this.
4
And
wide.
just kind of hope it works. Can we not make contact?
3 wide.
So far, we haven't. 4 wide.
Outside now. 4 wide. 3 wide.
Chase isn't going with me, though. Oh, that's too much contact.
Stay low.
I don't even think I got any positions out of that.
Outside.
Oh, big run. See, now we're 3. I give it 3. I can't be 4. I just glanced up. We only got 4 laps left now. Bowman leads. Wallace has lost control of the race. Briscoe on the inside, underneath Bowman, side by side to the front. We're third in line on the bottom. Zane Smith, the push car behind Briscoe. Hocevar, the push car behind Bowman, and Wall still leads the top. And here comes Kyle Busch. 4 wide. Oh, Smith. Right into us. Don't wreck. Come on. There's just no room to go 4 wide here. I mean, I've tried it a few times.
Outside door. 3 wide.
And try not to lose dozens of spots again by getting super loose to the bottom. Big gap.
4 wide.
4 again. Come on.
3 wide. 4 wide.
Contact killing the speed. Chase Elliott's giving me great shots, too. Another great one. Oh, well, that wasn't great. I got sideways.
3 wide.
Oh, thank goodness he lifted there. I thought he was going to try to cram it up the middle 4 wide again. Coming up on the white flag this time.
Outside now. White flag right here. 4 wide. 5
4 wide for second.
3 wide. Car outside. 4 wide. 5 wide. 4 wide.
Can't break out of the 4 wide. And every time we go 4 wide, they never go with me.
3 wide.
Bowman back to the lead. Briscoe might get under him off turn 4.
Outside.
Probably not going to get any spots out of that.
Top 10.
7th. 7th place run. Yeah, I was just stuck. I couldn't go anywhere. And the runs I had probably 2 or 3 really good shots from Elliott. Every time I moved down, it was 4 wide, and I would get into the corner. And obviously, because the contact was made, it would just kill my momentum every time. I don't know how we didn't wreck. Green flag finish on that 8-lap dash. And Alex Bowman, another driver who didn't win in real life this season. Him and Todd Gilliland winning the first 2 races. Big Mike Sanders, thanks for tuning in. Can't change the paint schemes. Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like that either. I wish I could change back and forth between the 2 schemes for Busch. Closer margin of victory for Bowman over Bubba than Gilliland had in overtime in the Daytona 500. Bowman and Wallace first and second. Chase Briscoe third. Carson Hocevar fourth. John Nemechek fifth. Zane Smith sixth. Kyle Busch seventh. Austin Cindric in 8th, Denny Hamlin 9th, Tyler Reddick rounds out the top 10. Well, I mean, we had 2 top 10s to start the season, so that's good, but I want to win so badly, and I know it's going to be tough later in the season. Racing as Kyle Busch, who's an 84 overall. He led a lot of laps at Coda earlier this year, so maybe we'll be quick there. Cody Ware finishes last. Chastain with damage finished second to last in 39th. Top 27 within a second of each other at the line. Yeah, that was just, I mean, that was the frustrating part, is that we were just gridlocked for so long at the end of the race, and I had runs, but literally nowhere to go with it. I knew the 4 wide wasn't going to work for anything but a potential wreck, and I knew we were up towards the front, had to protect the finish. Had to protect the big finish, because I knew winning the race didn't look very likely there, being a few rows back. If we were in the second row, which I guess we kind of were there for a brief moment on the final lap, but then we started fading, but second row, then get the push. That'd be one thing, but couldn't be 4 wide. Yeah, Bowman wins. We'll continue on, and we'll check the point standings after the second race, and that will be the end of the stream. All right, so regular season standings. We are still ahead of Todd Gilliland by 12 points, which is exactly the gap that we came in with the lead, so we tied on points with Gilliland. He didn't have a great finish, but he had a lot of stage points because he did win a stage. So 6 playoff points for him now. 122 laps led. We were at 94 going into that race, so if I do my math, we led 28 laps. We led 28 at Atlanta. Out of 260. Bowman led. Stuff that we can't see who led however many laps, like, during that said race. Only 2 races in, and they were both super speedways, so it's probably going to be jumbled up quite a bit. Like, Ty Gibbs being 35th is pretty accurate for early in the season, because he was actually struggling in real life for about the first 9-10 races or so. All right, so Gillen and Bowman winning the first couple races. Again, I'll do COTA tomorrow for race 3. First look at a road course on this game. Not sure what time, other than the fact that it's more than likely going to be after the Cup race tomorrow. So kind of a later night after the Cup race tomorrow, we'll run our COTA NASCAR 25 race. Thanks for watching the stream, everyone. See you live for NASCAR Cup Series practice and qualifying soon, and Xfinity racing tonight at 7:30. Thanks for watching. If I don't see you throughout the live commentary streams again, I'll see you tomorrow.